Buyer goes under contract on a piece of property to buy. She was instructed by her real estate agent to put down her earnest money deposit.
My understanding is the contract called for $10,000 earnest money.
Buyer agent to buyer, the statement was, let me know when you've dropped the check off at the title company.
Kendra and Land Title were not aware that that transaction was going to start. And so the buyer, unaware, as well as the buyer's agent were unaware that the bad guys were on the buyer's agent email account.
From that point, the buyer thought and assumed that she was talking to her real estate agent and followed the directions that the fraudster gave her, which was to wire money to a different place. Then the buyer reached out to us and called us.
Kendra, when she learned about this, the prospective customer was distraught. The prospective customer's bank basically said, too bad, so sad, it's gone.
From that point, quickly reached out to Chris Goudy and told him exactly what was going on.
She called me and I immediately started walking her through the process. Specifically, there's a needs list that we have to report to the CBI, Colorado Bureau of Investigations. And also I try to get an overview of her understanding of what happened.
Chris has taken it upon himself to learn about wire fraud, how to detect it, how to prevent it. He has developed relationships with the Colorado Bureau of Investigation, with IC3, with the FBI.
We started going through the process. She gathered the information, gave it to me, I got it to the CBI, and then we went through the rest of the recovery process from there to get to a resolution, which was full recovery of the funds.
Kendra and Chris communicated, leveraged resources, and clawed back the money, every penny. That's a great outcome. There's not a lot of title companies that will do that. That sets us apart from the rest.
Having an office here in this situation with this buyer, we were physically here for her as a resource to help her. Land Title has been in Colorado for a long time and in Steamboat for a very long time. We have the great reputation. People know who we are and they trust us.
Land Title made the decision a long time ago that we were going to help our customers with this, rather than just leave them out to dry to deal with this on their own.
This is a great example of legendary service. We have a situation where a customer's bank couldn't help their customer who had been defrauded through a wire fraud scheme, and Land Title took it upon themselves to assist that customer, and at the end of the day was successful in clawing back all of the money.